Here's a video of some of the mineral specimens that I have collected for the most part over the last few months and the latter part of last year. Anyway, just thought I would put this out for those who might enjoy seeing them. This piece back here is some petrified wood that's been replaced by copper minerals, and this particular piece shows the structure of the wood real well. And there's some really nice color over on this side of it. Nice malachite and chrysocolla. Here's a nice manganese dendrite from the San Pedro rock quarry, and for those of you who know where the San Pedro gold mine is, this quarry is just located right on the other side of the hill from there. Here's some fluorite and quartz from the Blanchard. This was collected back in February out of the number 6 tunnel. Here's some really nice Septarian nodules that I collected up by Cabazon Peak here just a couple weeks ago. They've got some really nice detail in them that I thought was pretty exceptional from any others that I've ever found before. The orange is pretty much at the center of, or the heart of the nodule, and I guess that's stained by iron. And what I think is really cool about these is this little extra vein of mineralization that just really goes all the way around the specimen. Here is my best find from that spot. This is a giant calcite crystal that is about 1.5 inches long. I was really lucky when I broke this one open and that crystal came out just like this. I haven't trimmed this piece or touched it other than clean it up. This is how I was able to get lucky enough to break it right out of the concretion, just like this. Here's a nice selenite rose from down around the Carlsbad area. I've been collecting at this site for many years whenever I'm traveling between New Mexico and Texas, and I usually only have about an hour to stop at this location to collect, so I've never really gotten a whole lot, but a few months back I decided to just go down there, since I had nothing else to do, to go spend a couple days doing nothing but collecting these. And here's the biggest one I've ever found ever. It's just a spectacular cluster that measures every bit of about 12 inches across. And going back to some Blanchard specimens, here's a nice fluorite and barite specimen. Here's some galena. It's obviously cleaved, but nevertheless, I think it still makes some pretty cool specimens. Probably a good 2 to 3 pound piece right there. And here's a nice cluster of barites with some brochantite staining down in that little cavity. And going back to the Septarian nodules, once again, I was fortunate that this broke just right. This has a really nice light blue barite crystal down in that cavity along with the calcites. So during this time of staying at home, I do my fair share of that, but I sure like to still get out and do my rock hunting. So anyway, thanks a lot.